Tapping into the general guidance and energy for the Aquarius Pisces collective. Holy Spirit, holy angels, please let me know, what is the message for today? We have shaman trying to come out. You might be somebody with shamanic energy or shamanic intuition. You may be somebody who receives a lot of messages through nature. It's something I'm picking up on for you. Okay, general guidance for the collective. Aquarius Pisces. We have relief is the very first card that's come out today. So you could be experiencing periods. I heard reprieval. Is that... You could be experiencing periods of reprieval, restoration, and rest. You could be planning for a vacation, or you could have just experienced a major breakthrough. Okay, what else? If not, then I see it coming in the near future. So the next card that just came out is enemies, and it did hit the floor. I'm getting notifications on my phone. So the enemy card says competitors, jealousy, envy, or hate, opposing forces, people you don't like, sabotage, battle, rivals, people trying to stop a person from succeeding. Okay, so with relief and enemies side by side, you could be receiving relief from people hating on you, projecting onto you, causing conflict in your life if you've been experiencing any kind of competition or unnecessary judgment. I see that you're going through a period of reprieval from this, okay? I want to look up that word. One second. So when I look up the meaning of reprieval, it says a reprieve is a break in or cancellation of a painful or otherwise lousy situation. If you're being tortured, a reprieve is a break from whatever's tormenting you. Okay, so there we go. There's going to be relief from whatever's been tormenting you, whatever opposing energy or force has been prevalent in your life. Is there anything else for the Aquafish Collective? Thank you. So the cards that came out together are opportunity in reverse. Good energy came out as well. There's a lot of palm tree energy here, a lot of tropical vibes. We also got vacation. I'm feeling a lot of energy that's trying to come up from my solar plexus area. It's getting caught and trapped in my heart center, and to me it's something that happens sometimes when I'm channeling, and to me it also occurs whenever I'm purging out toxins in my environment that, for lack of a better word, I'm allergic to or reactive to. So I feel like you could be going through a period of wanting to purge certain toxins, reflecting on how certain missed opportunities were actually contributing to this good energy or positivity that is enabling you to experience this relief from this enemy energy, or whatever this is, a person, whatever this is, people trying to stop a person from succeeding. The notification I saw earlier was from an account called Metamorphosis, and so I feel like with the butterfly symbolism here as well, you've been going through a lot of transformations from what you may or what outsiders may perceive as missed opportunities, but it was actually contributing to you being in alignment with God's will and your life purpose. Although other people may not see why you had to take certain routes or directions or make the decisions that you did, you see the symbolism of the signs here. I do see it working out for you, Aquafish Collective, so stay strong to your morals, to your standards, and to the vision that you've received. I'm seeing mastery here too. So whatever it is that you've been trying to practice or master, I see you becoming an expert in your trade or something, a talent that you're really naturally skilled at, okay? So getting a little bit of a clarifier, I want to use actually this deck here. This is a past life oracle, but I'm feeling drawn to look into this enemy energy a little bit closer, because I feel like it could be associated with a past life tie or some kind of karmic cycle that's been playing on repeat. So any clarification on this enemy here? Okay, so we have extraterrestrial here. Watcher or guardian energy, early earth dweller, close encounter to something otherworldly. Okay. And then we also have revolution here, a reign of terror, you guys. Reprieval from the reign of terror. And it also says war or uprising, a wealthy elite. Okay. Clarifying this enemy energy, please. Spirit said not all of them. They said just the top and the bottom. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put these back. Oh, look, and on the top of the deck we have master again. So I feel like you're mastering some kind of profession or lesson, some kind of cycle. We have poverty here. And then we also have injustice. So this is some kind of poverty that's been inflicted on your situation, especially if it was done in some sort of injustice here. There could be some kind of victim cycle that you're learning to overcome, it also says payback or revenge down here. So it could be something centered around forgiveness, especially with the symbolism of the cross in the background. I feel like this is tied to forgiveness. We have famine, lower class, and beggar here. I'm feeling like this could be something to do with your social class as well, something to do with bigotry or prejudice that could be carried through the bloodline. Hey, please stop. If you married into a family, for example, that rejected an aspect of you or a characteristic, cultural tie or a religious aspect that you were born into or asked to embody in this lifetime, that could be a reflection of a past life cycle coming to resurface. Not always because of something that you did in your past life, but sometimes it could be, for example, if there's some kind of racism, let's just take that as an example, as this injustice card is showing up, or a bigotry tied to a certain culture. It could be that same prejudice shows up in their family bloodline, either through marriage or through the birth of a child, right? And these people are asked to either face their bigotries and grow past them and heal their bloodline, or they're kind of forced to repeat the cycle, right? Clarifiers, please, for this relief coming in. Clarifying energy for the relief card. I'm also being really drawn to the starfish imagery here, and so if you feel like you've lost something, I feel like it is going to be restored because of the symbolic nature of the starfish and how when they lose a limb, it grows back. We have carriage here, a journey, either physical or mental. Wow, I really am picking up on travel energy for a lot of the Aquafish collective. You could be planning a vacation, and if you're not, I think it's highly recommended that you do so. Maybe take some PTO time, plan a staycation if you haven't been somebody who's been able to spend time at home and away from the public. This is going to be really soothing and healing for you right now. Okay, can I get a clarifier, please, for the vacation card? Spirit saying not this one. Let's do the other side. You know what I'm also picking up on, because I just set this deck down and we have the rooster here. I noticed it says an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And I heard the rooster yesterday. I think it was yesterday. At a really strange time. There's a rooster in my neighborhood that's off in the distance, and it always crows at like 4 or 5 in the morning when it's still dark outside. But I heard it going off, It was going off at like 8 in the morning, and I was like, what's going on with that rooster? Because normally it's so quiet around this time of day. So I felt like it could be a sign from spirit referencing the rooster. And whenever I think about the rooster, I'm thinking about how when Jesus had predicted that one of his closest disciples and best friends would turn against him, pretend like they didn't know him when it was time for him to be arrested for the night that he was crucified, right? Which could be why this is showing up here as well. And it was hard for this friend to believe that they would ever cross or betray Jesus, right? And it wasn't until Jesus had informed him, "You will deny me 3 times, and on the 3rd time, that's when the rooster will crow." And when the rooster finally crowed and that prophecy had come to pass, much to the disbelief of the friend who wasn't even conscious of what he was doing until it occurred, because he was very much reacting from a place of survival, ego, and fear. And it wasn't until he met eyes with Jesus when he heard the rooster crow that he realized the prophecy had come to pass. So this could be somebody, this enemy energy in your life, it could be somebody that was closely tied to you, somebody that you truly trusted, a best friend, a close family member, somebody that truly broke your heart when they came against you, blocked your way, and tried to push you off your path. And it could be with all of this good energy coming in, all of this transformation, it could be that this person's able to see the injustice taken against you. And for others of you, this is not something that the enemy is ever going to become into understanding. They're going to remain in this denial energy for the remainder of this lifetime. But again, with all of this palm tree imagery and this tropical energy that I'm picking up on, Spirit is wanting to really reinforce how proud they are that you were able to survive and overcome the hardships that you faced and the missed opportunities that you let go of in the name of peace and loving yourself, walking away and choosing you. Okay? Can I get some clarifiers, please, for this good energy? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Let's get some clarifiers for the vacation card. Thank you. Ooh, we have the peacock. And I was going to say earlier, I thought these were peacock feathers at first. And I guess maybe they could be, because I was really drawn to them a moment ago. Beware of great pride, it's saying. Beware of great pride and allow certain things to go. Allow yourself to kind of consider the spiritual perspective of why certain betrayals and removal from your life had to occur for you to be able to get to where it is that you're going, to be strong enough to gain that perseverance. Because part of the symbolism of the peacock, yes, they do represent ego, pride, beauty, and things like that, but they also represent the ability to alchemize poisons and toxins, because the peacock is able to feast on certain poisonous berries and snakes that other creatures would find deadly, that would make them sick. But the peacock is instead able to thrive and to only strengthen their immunity. So they actually hunt and seek out certain poisonous berries and predators to be able to strengthen them. So that's something that's coming through with the peacock symbolism, okay? I also just want to mention we have wealth here that's really standing out to me, because I'm feeling like there was another card that had said prosperity, and so this could be that the certain opportunities are coming back around for you. Okay, so clarifier for this opportunity in reverse. Oh, thank you. That came out immediately. 1 second. That one fell on the floor. I had to really reach for it. But it says sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Oh, I love that. Okay, so any missed opportunities, they're going to come back around again. You're going to have a fresh start, a new opportunity, and a chance to start again, to take what you've learned, to be able to alchemize it into something new and beneficial, not for just for yourself, but others. I did split the deck. We have the vulture card here. It says depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you. I'm picking up with the vulture. It's you might want to look into copywriting your work. We have Quill here. Get back to basics. I'm feeling like when you put everything out there for certain people to just pick and pick apart your work, use it as inspiration without giving you credit. Also, I'm just feeling like it's giving them fuel to certain fires to be used against you with this enemy energy coming through. But overall, I do see you moving past this and overcoming these obstacles. With the vulture card as well, it could be that you're fearful that all of your connections are going to play out with the certain cycles that were playing out in the past. And Spirit's saying, no, you're going into a brand new start. This is a brand new day, a new chapter. The sun is coming up again. And so fear not, they're saying. There's a fresh start for you and new opportunities that are contributing to good energy. So closing advice, please. Closing advice for the Aquafish Collective today. Thank you. We have self-love here. It says, I openly embrace a feeling of self-love. the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. You got that, self? Okay, and then with the fox energy there as well, Spirit is just reminding us to, bottom of the deck, we have this inspiration card, and you notice how this person's mind is shouting at them through a loudspeaker. Spirit's saying, don't allow your mind to trick you into thinking that things are more dangerous than they actually are with this vulture card, because you've overcome cycles. And again, Spirit just wants to congratulate you on that. Okay, and I'm being asked to pull one more card. The card that came out says optimism, and it's this kangaroo, and he's in like a raincoat. And it says, I'm facing this day with a clean slate and an optimistic attitude. Regardless of what, or aka who, has disappointed me in the past, I'm ready to see things, aka people, in a new light. When life hands me lemons, I'll make lemonade. When life spills my lemonade, I'll have fun splashing in the puddle. When bees swarm around me because I'm covered in sugar from my lemonade puddle, well then, let's reconsider. And if you guys didn't know, I actually love bees. They saved my life. And so to me, that's a good omen and a sign of healing and second chances. So we have that in addition to the sunrise. So again, fear not, there's good things coming your way. I hope that this message is helpful to you, and if it is, if you could please like this video, leave me a comment. It helps other people find this message as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for this message today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.